The CDC is also recommending that everyone K through 12 wear a mask this coming school year. Well, now local school districts are having to revisit their face mask policies. Currently, masks are optional at Orange and Seminole County schools, and for now they will stay that way. Leaders from both districts did meet yesterday to talk about the topic, which has been heavily debated by parents for months now.
This is a parent right. This is a parent issue. This is not the government or the schools' say on this.
Listen to science. Listen to the facts. Protect our children. How on earth is it even a difficult decision?
Well, the Volusia County School Board is also grappling with the issue of face masks. No vote took place at their board meeting yesterday. And joining us right now to talk more about all of this, what it's going to mean for the kids and the teachers, is Andrew Spar, president of the Florida Education Association. Always good to see you, Andrew. How are you?
Good morning, Amy. Great to see you as well. How are you? Good,
thanks. Okay, so let's get down into sort of how all of this works out, right? Because we know that the governor has said he doesn't want the kids wearing masks. Each individual school district, are they able to do what they want despite what the governor is saying?
So obviously there's a lot of pressure on school boards and districts across this state. The governor apparently had a secret meeting the other day in which he talked about masks in the public schools, but didn't include anyone from the public schools, parents, educators, administrators, or even superintendents or school board. So we really do need to have a dialogue, and we should base it on science and research and medicine, and we should listen to the experts, and we should make a local decision. That doesn't mean everyone's going to agree, right? But it should be a decision that is done locally. And so this pressure put on school boards and this attempt to kind of tell districts what they should do or shouldn't do, it doesn't go over very well in my mind.
How do they go about making those decisions, Andrew? Because if I'm sitting on a school board, right, I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I'm going with what the CDC says. You've got other people on the other side saying the masks really aren't doing the trick. We're walking into a school year where majority of the teachers are probably vaccinated at this point. Most of the kids are not. This is not an easy situation for them.
Yeah, we have to look at the facts here, right? We do believe most educators in the state of Florida are vaccinated. We know that children under the age of 12 do not even have access to a vaccine at this point. We should use the guidance that we're getting from the medical community. They are the experts. You know, in a society where often we discount experts, we know that in the education world, we should listen to the experts and allow that to guide the conversation. We should listen to all sides. We should have a civil discord around this topic, but then we should make a decision. And here's the things, masks are not the only things we should be talking about. We should be talking about the measures that we're taking in our school districts to keep all children safe and keep the learning going. Last year was a tough year for everyone. We all are dealing with COVID fatigue, but we saw major disruptions in the learning process, and we should do everything we can to keep kids and staff safe in our schools and keep the learning going. We all want to get back to normal. We all thought we were going to start this year much more normal than we have in years past, last year anyhow. And of course, we see now that maybe it won't be as normal as we hoped it would be.
Yeah, it really stinks. Andrew, I want to talk about your confidence in getting those kids back into the classroom, right? And because that's really the rule of almost the entire state of Florida. Are there any districts who are going back to hybrid or anything like that? Or is pretty much everybody saying we're back?
I think everyone is trying to make this a normal year, and that is why we need to make sure we take all reasonable steps and measures to keep everyone safe and healthy and keep the learning going. It's also why we've called on the governor to release the federal dollars he's holding on to that should be given to school districts, literally billions of dollars that will help with the sanitary needs of the schools, making sure we have the appropriate soap and paper towels and cleaning supplies and hand washing stations for kids, and making sure that we have the programs kids need to address the learning gaps that occurred last year from so many disruptions.
Gosh, there's so much for these school boards to tackle, and certainly our thoughts and prayers are with them as they have to make these tough decisions in the coming weeks. Great to talk to you as always, Andrew. Thank you for your input.
Have a great day, Amy. Thank you.